Check, check. 148. Been a while since I updated y'all. Appreciate y'all riding with me this long. Better times coming. The album coming too. But right now I just want to take a moment to reflect. Yeah. I came in this thing with good intentions, a truthful message. I had some goals set, but I've already met them. Been doing this for 7 years, and dudes who used to be my peers are really feeling threatened. I answer every call I get, but they still asking questions. I had to find out fast that you can go the wrong way with the right connection, send you in the wrong direction. They'll check on you to get a check. I had to check my friends list, cause everyone that was with me ain't had the same perspective. 3 years later, still getting texts from my exes. I thought we had it cleared up when I exited Texas. I told you it was all love, but we ain't playing tennis. My heart moved on 2 years ago, it's too late for repentance. Cause as of late, my life been crazy, I ain't even lying. I'm talking labels making offers, but I chose to grind. I'm talking money on the table, but I still declined. But enough of all that, let's have some story time. The Cole concert was lit, I had a pair of shoes, I hope he'd sign them. But he rushed off of the stage and then I couldn't find him. I told myself it's cool and I was still excited. I got into my car and started driving, but it was raining hard. I got onto the ramp, but then I started sliding. The turn was sharp, the road was dark, it was a hard alignment. I started swerving, turned and rolled into the grass beside it. I could've died that very night, but somehow I survived it. God's grace in action. I didn't make it home till 5 a.m. I got it towed with money that I borrowed from a friend. His name was Mike, he used to be my mentor. He took my call and came right out, was glad to be a lender. 2 months later, paid him back just like a renter. He was an angel to me then, I wish I knew him better. A week later, I got a call and I still remember. They said he had an accident, his spirit then was severed. The man was only 2 years past 47. His soul was first class, but it got returned to sender. I hugged his wife at the funeral. When she cried, I let her. His death was motivation for me, man, it's now or never. That's why I gotta make a difference for a better ending. This life is too short, that's why I treat every second like it's a stock investment. Always gotta make an effort, because until you act on them, your dreams are just potential. You got something inside you and don't you dare forget it. It might not look like much now, but you just gotta perfect it. And never stop giving your all until it's manifested. But don't let that go to your head, give Jesus all the credit. And I'ma give you this advice, cause I ain't never get it. Not everybody who's your friend can go to where you're headed. There comes a time in life you have to make a hard selection. To be your best and gain success, sometimes you lose a friendship. And it ain't easy when you're hungry and the rent's due. Your car ain't working, plus you're tired and you're stressed too. But if there's one thing I've learned from what I've been through, my God will change the outcome no matter what I'm into. That's why I give him glory and honor and praise. That's why I give him 10% every time I get paid. It ain't because I owe a debt, cause my debt's been paid. But if it wasn't for his grace, I'd have been in the grave. I used to be so full of fear that my mind was in chains. But Jesus came and set me free, I'm no longer a slave. A slave to opinions, a slave to an image, a slave to childhood abuse until I chose forgiveness. Now I'm no longer bound to shame, but I'm bound to a mission. That's how I got my stage name, it was spiritually given. I found my purpose when I found repentance. I started this with good intentions, but was met with rude rejections. But I learned that if you're gonna be great, your faith will first be tested. And God will never let you fall, no matter what you're pressed with. He's got a plan, Jeremiah 29:11. Before I ever took a breath, he had my purpose destined. Yeah, my God will never let you fall, you can trust his intentions. He got a plan, Jeremiah 29:11. Before you ever took a breath, he has your purpose destined. Yeah. This for anyone out there, maybe you doubting God, or you're just not sure what's going on in your life right now. You're facing some hard times. I'm here to tell you he ain't forgotten. He ain't finished with you yet. He's gonna make it come to pass. You just gotta keep the faith. Yeah, ZJ Mission. I'm back.